Alright, y'all, so Crash Out Part 3. My clothes is almost done, so when I'm done, I'm finished. I'm going home because I'm tired, right? So let's go to Part 3, right? Let's talk about what you tell yourself before you crash out. Then I'll get into some other stuff, right? Because the first thing that you do is, I read posts on Facebook all the time. A person is like, yo, what would happen if you called such and such, and this kind of, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna drag her by hair. Like literally, you tell yourself that you're gonna do all this stuff like it's gonna stop the person from doing what they're doing. Like literally. So you crashed out and the person is still cheating. Matter of fact, if you didn't unalive them, they're probably with the person you crashed out on them about, right? So they're still living, they're still cheating, they're still lying, they're still stealing, they're still being disrespectful, they're still, you know what I mean, doing all the crazy stuff they was doing to make you crash out on them. And you felt like crashing out on them was going to change them. And don't tell me you crashed out and you felt better, because no, you didn't. You still hurt. You still in your feelings. You still emotional. Some of y'all lost your freedom, and you done went to jail because of it. Some of y'all paying fines. Some of y'all don't have no respect in your communities, in your families. You're not to be trusted. As a matter of fact, some of y'all, other people won't even date y'all because they know you crash out. They know you messy. They know you are drama filled. They know you create a whole bunch of mess, and they don't want nothing to do with you. And it's not even just people you're dating. Some people won't even come to functions where they know that you're at, because you are a crash out. Because you are an emotional roller coaster, an emotional bubble of feelings that you're easily offended. Soon as somebody says something to you, you gotta. And the crazy part is, your mental health, the mental health state that you're in is so severe that some of y'all are planning crash outs and then having people record you while you go crash out, and you don't think you're the problem. Like, you are throwed. I'm telling you, I don't know how else to put it, because y'all talking to y'all all nice and it's cool. I have a nice voice, I have a nice face. You guys are gonna be perfect. Nah, bruh. Nah. Being a crash out is unattractive, and people don't want to be around you because you are a crash out. You can't get a lot of stuff because you crash out. It is loony to plan a crash out because somebody hurt your little kid feelings, your inner child feelings. So you plan a crash out and then have the audacity. This is how bad your mind is. You have somebody take you over to the girl, if two girls fighting and crashing out, guys or whatever, and you take a whole group of crash outs with you, and all y'all crash out and record it. Y'all need to be downtown at the health department seeking services, or come sit in my chair, because I'm time. You will not crash out in my office, I promise you. Promise you. The power of the Holy Spirit to sit you down somewhere. We're gonna leave the other stuff alone. Crash out. Crazy, out of your mind. And I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Some of y'all create scenarios in your own head that make you crash out. I keep using McDonald's because I'm sitting by McDonald's. So I'm gonna use McDonald's, right? You're going through the drive-through, and the girl hands you your money. You don't like the way she handles you. The girl ain't did nothing to you. In your head, you feel like she disrespected you. You crazy. And you mad at her, so you want to jump through the window because you feel disrespected. No, you crazy. You should have been on. Listen, I'm telling you, you are off the hook. But there's help for you. Come on, listen. I'm called. See, sometimes if you don't know who you are, you'll stay that way. And some of y'all know who you are and still choose to stay that way. But sometimes it takes a person telling you, yo, that's not cute. You'll crash out. You off the chain. I don't even like being around you. I don't like going nowhere with you. Don't nobody want to be around you. Don't nobody want to date you. Don't nobody want to offer you a job. Don't nobody want to invite you to the barbecue, because you are a crash out. You need help. You need help. And you don't just need help from another person. Trust me. That's your problem now. You're too connected to other people. You are dependent upon. Let me tell you why you crash out. Because your whole life is dependent upon another person. You literally have, you have to be validated. You have to feel solidified. You have to feel respected and loved and honored by other people. You have none of those feelings and emotions for yourself, because a person that loves themselves does not crash out. Fight me. I said it. A person that loves and honors and respects themselves takes the time to learn themselves, to learn God, to learn themselves, to learn God, to learn themselves. And when I say learn God, learn that the love he has for you and how special of a person you are. When you start to learn that, somebody hurting your feelings or cheating on you or leaving you or disrespecting you don't move you like that. Because everything don't feel disrespectful. Everything don't feel offended. And if somebody don't want you no more, like, we got to learn to walk away when they say it's over. Or as a matter of fact, you stayed too long and now you crashing out. You stayed too long. You stayed too long. Some of y'all are so addicted to toxicity because you don't know a life outside of toxic behavior. You don't even know what a normal relationship or normal communication looks like. You have no idea how to have a conversation with somebody where if they say something you don't like, you don't know how to not let it show on your face. You don't know how to like, okay, cool. Like, you don't know how to agree to disagree. There is a root cause to you crashing out. There is. You've been hurt, you've been destroyed, but you can't keep using that. Like, yo, listen, we got to stop telling people, even when I counsel people, I listen to them for a while and I tell them, okay, you've been hurt, so we all have been hurt. It's people that have been hurt that don't crash out. It's people that have been literally destroyed by other people and don't crash out. They're not weak. It takes a very strong person not to crash out. I'm telling you. Let me be real for all of y'all that think that y'all strong because you crash out. Nah, you're not. It's a very weak emotion. Anger and staying angry and being enraged and outraged is a very weak emotion. You're easily moved. You're easily yo-yo. Somebody can throw a rock at your feet and it miss and go to the curb and you'll go off. You can be moved by anything. That is a very weak response. The strength of a thing requires you to not respond how you are used to responding. Some of y'all are 60, 70, and 80 and still crash out. Blood pressure high. You get ready to take yourself out. Anybody gonna have to kill you. You can kill yourself. Some of y'all can't sleep at night up for days. Listen, some of y'all crash out ain't even verbal. It's in here. Listen, some of y'all crash out ain't even came outside your body, but you got all kind of health issues, digestive issues, blood pressure issues because you are an internal crash out waiting to externally bust loose. You feel me? Like, stop. Listen. Crashing out is a weak response. Learn to love yourself to a place where have a conversation with somebody. If you don't like something, have a conversation with them. Remember, life is not a Burger King. You can't have everything your way, right? I want to get into some more of this, but I don't have time today. You can always book a session with me and we can talk about it. Yeah. Think I wasn't going to put the plug? I am the plug. You think I wasn't going to plug myself in? Absolutely. Come see me. But this wasn't about that. This was about, for real, we need to be healed. Because some of y'all are hurting after you crash out. You feel so bad. And guess what? You don't know how to stop. I didn't know how to stop crashing out. I got a whole family of crash outs. Like, let me tell you something. My brothers will tell you, like, they used to crash. My dad was a crash out. So, like, I got family members that crash all the way out. So, I saw it. It was normal. You get what I'm saying? And we have got to get to a place where we get help because we can't stop, because we don't know any other way. I'm so grateful to God. I am. I'm so grateful to know how much I'm loved, how valuable I am, so that I don't get easily offended and I don't crash out. I'm in a situation right now that will require crashing out, but the Lord has me silent. I love it. I love the control, the discipline that comes with not responding in a crash out manner. Listen, I may do a part 4 tonight. I'm tired. I'm telling you, if you'll crash out, seek help, please. Please. People don't owe you nothing. The world don't owe you nothing. Life don't owe you nothing. You're never justified for crashing out. You ought to be tired of feeling bad after you do something and you can't take it back. Got to change, and you can't do it by yourself. Listen, Coach Danielle, Real Life Coaching. We have openings via Zoom, in person, and over the phone. Listen, let's get together and talk about this crash out spirit. Listen, it can be destroyed, but it's going to take some time. But why not put effort and time in changing your life instead of destroying it? I love you. God bless you. Pray for yourself.